From NBC Bay Area, this is Today in the Bay.
And a very good Monday morning to you. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Laura Garcia-Cannon.
And I'm Sam Brock. Breaking news to tell you about. Investigators are looking through two burned homes in San Francisco this morning, trying to figure out what caused them to go up in flames overnight. The homes are located in the Crocker Amazon neighborhood that is near Interstate 280. This fire started outside of the front door of a second-story home and quickly spread, engulfing a neighborhood building. Lawmakers have approved the state budget, sigh of relief. Just hours before the deadline, it now goes to the governor's desk. It is a $108 billion spending plan for the 2014-2015 fiscal year, sending billions to schools, paying down the state's massive debt, and bolstering the high-speed rail project. It also includes funds for a suicide net for the Golden Gate Bridge. Today in the Bay, Stephanie Trong joins us live from the Golden Gate Bridge. Stephanie, it sounds like kind of a carved out smaller amount. How much are we talking here?
When the district board members meet in about 2 weeks. Live in San Francisco, Stephanie Trong, Today in the Bay.
A lot of numbers to keep track of there, Stephanie. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, Christina. Time
right now is 6:09 on your Monday morning. Still to come on Today in the Bay, bullets in Brazil. This is new video that appears to show police firing a pistol at protesters.
Plus, a sweet snag on Father's Day. We're going to show you the man who caught a home run in one hand while holding a baby in the other.
And a live look right now of the city by the bay. So we're told. You're going to have to take our word for it. There, a bit of a haze out this morning, but as Christina just mentioned a second ago, pretty close to idyllic temperatures coming up. We'll get much more information on your weather, as well as traffic and news coming up next.
Live from Iraq this morning.
Elsewhere in the world, Russia has cut gas supplies to Ukraine this morning. Overnight, a payment deadline passed, and negotiators failed to reach a deal on gas prices and unpaid bills amid continued fighting in eastern Ukraine. The decision does not immediately impact the gas flow to Europe, but it could long-term disrupt the energy supply to the region if that issue is not resolved. 6:23 on your Monday morning. A live picture right now of the toll plaza at the Bay Bridge. Yes, it is not Father's Day anymore. Yes, you do have to go back to work. At least most people do. Hopefully that will lighten. Christina will have a look at your traffic coming up momentarily.
Tell me something happy, Sam. Come on. Let's take a live look outside from the East Bay. This is 580 up near Dublin. It looks like at least it's moving smoothly through there. We'll keep checking that morning commute, and as you mentioned, the forecast as well.
Here's a happy story for you. A high-tech power couple gave some words of wisdom to new Stanford graduates over the weekend.
Nerds, and we hear that you claim that label with pride.
The place where one of the most historic meetings in U.S. history took place is being torn down. The Rosslyn Garage, where FBI official Mark Felt secretly met with Washington Post reporter Bob Woodward during the Watergate scandal, will be demolished and replaced with a residential building and a commercial building. As society goes, the county plans to save a historical marker on that garage, and the landowner has promised to create a commemorative memorial to that event.
6:25. If you're planning a summer vacation, we have a look at some of the most and least expensive cities to visit.
And why is that relevant? We know why. According to TripAdvisor's annual survey, the most expensive city anywhere to visit. Shocker, right here in the Bay Area. You see San Francisco topped this year's list with travelers averaging $500 per day in expenses. The survey compared the cost of an evening out and an overnight stay.